Assalamualaikum. I'm Kiaam Darries. I'm from the Sandvlei Muslim Jamaah. I'm the vice chairman of the Sandvlei Muslim Jamaah.
Mashallah, shukran so much for speaking to us today on ITV. First and foremost, tell us your thoughts on today's activities here at the book launch.
I think it was a momentous occasion for us, especially from Sandvlei and the Kramat area. For the first time, it is captured on paper. So I can just commend my cousin on that. But it's something huge for us in order to take this further, to educate the youth of the area where they come from and how the place came into existence. So yeah, it's quite big for us.
Usually, this area becomes very, very busy over, the Easter weekend, and we see there's usually a lot of, camping and tents being pitched and all that stuff. What other efforts are being made throughout the year to invite people to this area?
Yeah, look, apart from our religious programs that we do have, there's quite interaction, quite big interaction from the surrounding Muslim the Jamaat from the Boland areas. They visit our place quite a lot for ghadats and gatherings. But beyond that, there's now a new sports field that was established also for us to interact on that level. And and we're trying as far as possible to get the youth to come together in order for them to see that there is much more to be done and that they can actually take it forward from what we're giving them in terms of the functions that we have, whether it's fundraising, whether it's religious purpose, whether it's sporting events, and that is but a few that we try to educate the youth.
I believe you're also an engineer by profession.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about some of the challenges that this area is currently facing in terms of development and, putting infrastructure in place to make it easier for the community.
I really welcome your question because it's something that is very dear to my heart because from an engineering background. And growing up in Sandvlei, it was very hard sometimes because the rivers would sometimes wash away, the bridge would wash away, you can't go to school, your father can't go to work. So coming from that background, it's important for me to try and make a difference in terms of infrastructure to better the area itself. Infrastructure at present moment is very slow, probably due to council funds, and there's much to do in order to elevate this place where it needs to be from a heritage perspective. There's not a lot at present that is going to be done, and hopefully I'm trying to talk to the people or the powers in order to a bit more to elevate this place.
Okay. Then, can you maybe also tell me a little bit about because you're working so closely with the youth, can you maybe tell me a little bit of some of the social challenges that is faced by the community, and also what role should government and other civic organizations play to try and improve conditions here for the community of this area?
Yeah, that's a good question. Look, Sandvlei Kramat, it's very difficult for the youth in terms of having access to libraries, and because of the place that's got a rural background, there's no facilities for them. Transport is very difficult for them. So in order for them to go study anywhere, the transport system is not of that nature where you can hop into a taxi or a bus and then you could go to the station and go and study wherever. So they have got that challenges, as well as the facilities of the place is not conducive for learning. And that is the challenges that the youth face, apart from your normal drug abuse and things like that. That is also a great challenge for them today.
And how many families are you looking at, and what's the demographic between Muslim and non-Muslim?
Yeah, in terms of the families, the Muslim families in Upper Sandvlei is about anything between 70 to 100 families. In terms of Kramat, I don't know the exact amount of Muslims that stay here, but in terms of the lower part, which is the Christian part of Sandvlei, got about a 70-50 split between Muslim and Christian in Sandvlei.
Alright. Finally, do you have a message to the author Kiaam Darries as the book that has been just published about this area?
All I can say, I'm very proud of my cousin for this book. It's been something that's long overdue, and I wish him everything of the best with all his future endeavors, and may he grows from strength to strength. That's all that I can say.
Shukran so much for your time, sir.
Shukran.